Hi, I'm Wayne Kokinda with William Ravis Real Estate. It is Monday, January 16th, and I'm here with the numbers for the week. So let's get started. You can see in Westchester County, inventory remains low. It's down a little bit less than last year, about 6%. New listings also way down 45%. But take a look at pendings. Pendings are up over 300%. So I would expect that sold number to increase significantly as we get through the month and certainly into February. A lot of those units will be closed to help bring those closed transactions up. Average size homes about the same. Average sale price up about 4%, with average price per square foot up a little over 5%. So still a strong market in Westchester County. Days on market, you can see they're at 45. Putnam County, not a whole lot different. You can see active listings up a little bit, about 40 units more than a year ago. New listings, though, down 45%. Pendings, again, way up, 249% more than a year ago. And solds at 31, down 35%. But as Westchester, Putnam will catch up with these transactions closing here over the month and into February. So I expect these sold numbers to get more in line. Average square foot home down about 5%. Average sale price up about 0.7%, with a price per square foot up about 3.5%. And days on market at 56, very similar to a year ago. So all in all, Putnam remains a pretty good seller's market. Take a look at Yorktown here. Whoops, sorry about that. Town of Yorktown, active listings. You can see same as a year ago, new listings at 7, same as a year ago, or up. There's a calculation there. It's actually the same. Pendings way up, 33 versus 9 from a year ago. And solds at 7, down significantly. But as we saw in the counties, the pendings way up. That's going to bring that sold number up as we get through the month. Average size homes up about 13%, with only about a 4% increase in sale price. Price per square foot's gone down a bit here in Yorktown. Days on market at 35. Let's take a look at Cortlandt. You can see active listings at Cortlandt about the same, 40 versus 43. New listings way down, as we already said, in the other towns and both counties. Pendings, again, way up here, 38 versus 15. And solds down, but again, with a high pending count, I expect the solds to increase. Average square feet, homes about 8% smaller than a year ago, with pricing down about 5.8. But price per square foot remains really good at about a 4.6% increase over a year ago. Days on market at 57. Town of Somers, we got a little of an anomaly here. You can see the active listings about the same in 2021. New listings only 1, pendings 21 versus 3 a year ago, and solds at 4 versus 8 from a year ago. But take a look at the average size home there, 3,100 square feet versus 23, and average sale price 1.2 million versus 677 a year ago. We have about a $3.3 million home sold in Somers this past couple of weeks, and there's only 4 total transactions so far. So that really skews the number terribly. And price per square foot at 344, days on market at 74. So you got to be cognizant of the numbers and how they can play on averages here. Take a look at the average sale price as percent of list. You can see it's come down a little bit from a year ago, 98 versus 91. Putnam at the same. Yorktown down about 2.5 points. Cortlandt down almost a couple of points as well. And Somers at the same. So pricing has been a little bit not decreased, but stabilized. In January, number of homes selling at or above list. Overall, this has come down as well. Westchester County down 6 points. Putnam County up a little bit. You can see Yorktown way down, 28 units versus, or 28% versus 59% a year ago. Cortlandt 40 versus 68. And Somers at 75 versus 58. But again, Somers only had 4 transactions. And a number of months of inventory still driving what's happening with the seller's market. A balanced market's at about 6 months of inventory. You can see we remain below 3 here. Putnam's at 3, but everybody else is still in that 2 to 2.5 month range. And keep in mind, you've been reading the press about how the market's tanking, but we're still selling over 11,000 houses a day nationwide. It equates to about 8 houses selling every minute. So if you're considering selling, now is certainly still a good time to sell. It remains a pretty good seller's market. So if you've got any questions, feel free to reach out and enjoy this great winter that we're having. Until next week, take care.